for about 16 minutes now. I had to do that intro stuff, and then I'm like, this is still technically part of the intro. It's the drive school at Dirtfish. I think that's what it's called, but it's like the second thing. Is like what I've gotten done so far is this handling portion, and hopefully I do well. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do because it's on simulator handling with traction control, stability, and whatnot off. So see how it does, and it's the sequential shifter. It's like it has an option for H pattern with clutch, but like it doesn't seem right for this. Like it seems like it's sequential, so that's what we're going with. Okay, yeah, go back to continue.
All right, let's go. Press the gas to get the car moving.
You see, tell me where I need to go. Let's go options. Let's see lessons. Probably should have done that. Okay, let's go.
To maintain stability, try to brake only when you're traveling in a straight line. Press the brakes hard for the corner ahead, but release them before you turn in. If you've slowed down enough, you won't get too much oversteer. Sliding's fun, but it isn't always fast. Road surface and elevation changes have a huge effect on stopping distances. You need to brake much earlier for this downhill gravel turn. Small taps on the brake should be enough for fast technical sections, so focus on straight line braking whenever possible. Straight line braking isn't always the fastest way, but it's usually the safe bet. Try braking later to find your limit, and when you're ready for the next step, check out the trail braking lesson.
Okay. Yeah, but that was not. Yes, that definitely sucked. I think it's over now. It's dragging. Something's dragging. Something's dragging. Nowhere to the best. see how I did on that. Oh, it actually gave it to me even though I kind of blew it on that. I thought the next was trail braking. Seriously, man? You're in for like freaking 2 seconds. Yeah, see, nothing happens.
Braking hard will shift the weight over the front wheels, increasing grip when steering, and giving you sharper turning. Accelerating will transfer the weight back over the rear wheels, allowing you to give it power down. To flow through winding sections, use gas, braking, and steering inputs to move the car's weight around. Weight transfer is less distinct on loose surfaces, so you'll need to make stronger inputs to trigger the same effects.
Seriously? Gotta love when a game doesn't give you any freaking chance to change the gear things before you get going. Yeah, how the hell am I on the wheel? How am I supposed to be that smooth through here? Especially when it hasn't given me the chance to change things up yet. Freaking cars sound like they're freaking made out of metal. Sucks. That's enough of that. Yeah.
Okay, slow down for the corner ahead. Turn in, and give the handbrake a quick hit to tighten the line through the corner. For tighter turns, like hairpins, hold the handbrake for slightly longer. But be careful, don't overdo it or you'll spin. Weight transfer gives you the initial turning momentum, and the handbrake locks up your rears to start a slide. The pendulum turns lesson, we'll put this into practice.
Seriously, why in the world does it always start you on that freaking turn like that? It's like, yeah, you don't have any room to build off ahead. Yes, let's take a freaking drive through the grass. I think I missed my turn. Let's see if we can find the course again. I'm pretty sure I've been through this. Seriously.
When you get a flat tire during a rally stage, you have two options. Stop to repair it, or limp the car to the end of the stage. Sometimes driving it out is your only choice, like when you don't have a spare. And it may be faster to limp it home than to spend the time making the change.
May have been a mistake, especially
when you're driving with a flat tire, the car is going to be unstable and prone to understeer and oversteer. This can be especially problematic on two-wheel drive cars
with understeer without the freaking flat.
Like when you get a rear flat on a rear-wheel drive car. When a tire goes flat, it loses its shape and it gets floppy. If you keep driving on a flat, the tire can come right off the rim or rip apart, which can lead to bigger problems. The faster you drive, the worse it is. There are a couple of signs to look out for that tell you you're driving too fast on the tire. First, you'll feel a vibration through the car that gets worse with speed. To help prolong the life of the tire, try slowing down to a speed that reduces that vibration. Second, a flat tire is noisy. That's because it's out of shape and it's rubbing in the wheel arch. Again, reducing speed can stop the noise and help keep your tire from breaking apart.
Oh, well, apparently that one was just watch a video. So, probably, at least they didn't have me go out there and drive on a flat, so that would have been even worse. I think there's a trophy for advanced, so why in the world is it not at the bottom? Let's see how they do it perfect, so you can see how I mess up.
Throttle control is super important, especially for rear-wheel drive vehicles like this one. When accelerating out of tight turns, use partial throttle to limit oversteer and try to avoid mashing the gas until you've straightened out. long, fast corner, use as much gas as possible to keep your speed up, but back off to control slides when they happen. Once you're confident, apply more gas to find the car's limits and get faster.
Now that his runs over, let's see how I can mess it up. Yeah, I don't quite get why it brings it all the way to a stop. It's like, I'm gonna start back there. Oh no, I forgot, it starts me off somewhere where I don't want to be. Bad as before. And it'd be better if there was like a rating system, so it's like, yeah, this is what you need to prove, instead of, okay, you've done a lap, check mark. Because like that one lap with the e-brake, I slung it through the grass, drove around, still got that check mark. Oh, there's the trial braking. Why wasn't it with the braking? Well, trail braking, but still, like, this pedal, trail braking is a lot harder because
when you're trail braking,
got so
you
much
want to release
pushback.
the brake while you're adding steering. That shifts the weight forward, allowing you to take the turn at speed. Learning to manage weight transfer will help you with more advanced techniques, like the pendulum turn. Trail braking can be a necessity if there's not enough time to brake in a straight line.
Trail braking, it always messes me up, like because I'm not pressing it hard enough. Confident with that one. It would help if it didn't keep switching up the cars on me. Get back on track. Oh, there we go. We can barge through the track. Dude, I've lost the track. I gotta start this. Really. Seriously, I don't think this thing's not responding where I have. Oh yeah. See, it's not even freaking responding the way I need it to. Go. Through and it just freaking pushed it all out of my way so I couldn't freaking see them. I seriously, did I hit oh instead of X? Another freaking handbrake turn.
To make a pendulum turn here, steer away from the corner, brake, and then countersteer sharply into the corner and hit the gas. This
See,
throws
what
the weight
happens
across
when
the
I do
car,
that?
allowing
Yeah,
a
it's
quick
moving
change of
around.
direction. Use this technique to link corners at speed. For very tight corners, you can combine a pendulum turn with a quick hit on the handbrake at the apex to tighten the line.
And on dirt rallies, hardest difficult rallycross, I can win with the wheel, not the wheel, but the controller. With the wheel, easiest. I'll be surprised if I'm even last. You know, I'm like still competing. Freaking clutch inside the brake. It just throws you. See, there's no pendulum to this because like it's already thrown off. See, it swung way out, stalled out. Like it wasn't nearly smooth. That's a little better. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you cross that line twice, it doesn't care. Another movie, manual starts. Virtuous, what I've gotten is just hold the handbrake.
Mastering the start is an art all in itself. In rally, it's not uncommon for drivers to be separated by 1/10 of a second at the end of a stage, so a good start could be the difference between winning and losing. In Rallycross and Land Rush, a fast start is even more important. If you get out front first, you'll be clear of the rest of the cars when they hit the first corner
Rallycross like the third
together.
division. It's like that's what I
Turning off
thrive
the
at. Like that's
automatic
what I want to
starts and
learn.
assists
Rally,
gives you more control on the start.
I struggle
For
with it to
manual
begin
starts,
with, let
you
alone
need to hold
adding the
the
wheel
handbrake
in.
while you build up your
Because I
engine
tried
revs,
like
then
making
release
sure
it
the
when it's time to go.
sequential worked. I was
By
testing it
default,
on
the
dirt
clutch works
rally and like
automatically, so there's usually
traction
a
control
fraction
off
of a
all
second
that junk.
delay between the time you
It
release
just
the
was a
handbrake
mess.
and when the
Like
clutch
start,
engages.
sometimes the wheel would
Through
crank all the way
experience,
around on
you're
me
going
when
to
I
be able
hit
to
the handbrake.
anticipate this delay and release slightly before go time, giving
Like
you
when
a
it's
faster
wanting to
start
wreck, it
off
just
the
kept
line.
wanting to wreck. Like it's like
You need to be
traction.
confident in your ability
Okay, let's
to
correct the wheel.
anticipate, though,
Oh,
or you're
you
going to get a
corrected the wheel,
penalty for
so
jumping
we'll
the
yank it
start.
even further, and then correct it back and yank it through.
Enabling the
And it
manual
just kept
clutch
yanking the
gives you
wheel.
total control over when you engage the clutch. With practice, this is the fastest way to start, because you're going to be able to time
Also,
it
I'm trying to do
exactly
manuals,
right.
it's faster, but
But you need to be more aware of the surface you're on, because each one calls for a slightly different technique.
it'd be nice if they called off gears too.
Dry
like
gravel
burns.
requires
Like I'd
the
rather
least
instead of
precision.
sweet
Dumping the
size
clutch
of turn,
spins the
tell me what
wheels,
gears should
digging
be
you
in.
into the ground where you should find traction right away. Wet conditions can be a little tricky because you might find mud under your wheels that doesn't offer much grip, so you'll want to go easier on the clutch. Tarmac
Easier on the
requires
clutch.
you to feed in the clutch
Unless you're using the
progressively,
H pattern, the
since
game doesn't
shock of
recognize
dumping
the
the clutch
clutch.
can damage the drivetrain.
And I'm like, yeah, I have it, like,
Snow
default H
also
pattern,
requires
but
a different approach.
this
Too
is
much clutch,
too
and you'll be
fast
spinning
to
your
pace
wheels.
for
So allow the car
that.
to roll forward slowly to establish grip, and then feed in the clutch to gain speed and avoid wheel spin.
I think it doesn't have me hold the clutch to start. I think it has me hold the handbrake. I wonder if this is actually available if you're not using the manual.
On long straightaways like this, climb up through the gears to get the fastest speed possible. For long sweeping turns, downshift before you turn in. Take the next two tight turns in first, accelerating into second
Don't
between.
like taking turns in first.
Timing your gear changes is critical. Watch for wheel spin. Don't shift up too soon.
I feel like it just likes to tighten
Work your
up
way
on
back
me.
up the gears, shift down
In
for the
first.
first turn, and again for the next one. When you've got better traction on a paved surface, you can move through the gears faster. Drop to second the final turn.
Maybe that's why he said going to first. And that's why I'm on first. Like first has no turn to it. The Now Watch This Driver trophy. I think that's for being advanced. I remember seeing something online about it being one for completely advanced. See, this is why I don't like first. Like, it's just no turn to it. So, like, obviously you're first and throw in a wheel off. Yes, I think if you do all the advanced, you get the trophy. And it seems like it's harder as it's just advanced, but like I said, you can muck it up and still get the checkers. I guess if I want to do this one lap, it feels like it should be a little bit more invested
In a
in that.
front-wheel drive car, you're going to be fighting understeer. Focus on conserving momentum by getting your braking done in a straight line before turning in, and using the gas to pull you through the turn. Through slower sections, the steering is responsive, because your driven wheels are also the ones that are doing the steering. When you're dealing with oversteer, try to resist overcorrecting, because you might turn the wheels too far and suddenly snap the car around the other way. Instead, point the wheels where you want to go and floor it. The rear wheels are gonna follow the front. When you're comfortable you can save it from spinning, why not try initiating a little oversteer with the handbrake through a few turns to practice?
moisture. That's definitely moisture right there. Sure, there's a trouble completing everything, but
Rear-wheel drive cars have a tendency to oversteer when you're on throttle, so controlling your inputs is crucial to maintaining stability. If you feel the car is understeering through tight turns, you can give it more gas to bring the back end around, but be ready to countersteer. Avoid heavy weight transfer because it can be hard to recover from a slide without totally losing momentum. Try to keep your drifts to shallow angles and carefully manage your inputs to control the amount of oversteer.
I think definitely bit.
Four-wheel drive gives you traction at all four corners of the car, so you can approach turns at higher speeds and throw the car in more aggressively. Don't be afraid to get on throttle earlier through a corner to maximize your speed.
I think for this one, I'm just going to cover the drive school thing because
You're more likely to
it's
face understeer
blade
than oversteer because your
tires.
front wheels are driven.
Uh,
So think about weight transfer when you throw the car into a
well, I
corner
know I
and
can do
manage
that
your
bit,
gas and
but
brake to control the angle.
definitely struggling. Especially when it keeps wanting to throw one. You can't throw the same tournament twice in a row. Like, you get this. Gotta be different cars, but what is it? Every single time it's like, yeah, we did not use this car last time, so off we go to a different car. And very shall we go. This is also why I get so many things. Let's see the rally rules. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite get what this matters because, like, I've seen some early access videos and, like, seems like the only time you see another rally car is if it's crashed and is sitting on the side of the road. It's not like you're gonna be like in Dirt 3 where you catch up and go buy them type deal. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be needed. Whether it be the panels or the brakes, something's gonna be breaking. Alright, that's that for that. Roadside repairs. Yeah, this one's all notes. Yeah, this is like it's a double whammy. Sometimes like you just feel better to try and push it to the end. Well, I think that's something new. Nothing much. Hey, yeah, let's go. I'll come back and read that once I end the live stream. Oh man. Surfacing.
On looser surfaces, the car's going to change direction slower and slide more before regaining traction. Adjust your racing line to compensate for conditions. To regain traction when the car is sliding, try to balance the throttle to limit wheel spin and regain traction on a loose surface. When you're sideways, you can adjust your slip angle with the gas and the brakes.
I keep hitting that freaking deer. Oh.
It's much harder to break traction on a paved surface compared to a loose one. Try to push as hard as you can using smooth, sweeping racing line to maintain speed through the turn. A little bit of tire squeal is a good sign that you're pushing the car to its limits, but if you feel the wheels starting to slide, try to ease off. Keep a smooth line. Sometimes you can make up time by skipping over the apex, but watch what's under your wheels. Obstacles like curbs can unsettle the car. A quick jab of the handbrake can break traction and help get you around tight hairpins.
It's gonna go keep going. videos, I'll watch myself once I
Rallycross circuits feature a mix of surfaces, so being adaptable is the key to fast lap times. Control the throttle carefully on slippery surfaces and try to keep it tucked in the pavement. The way to build speed between turns is to maximize your traction. When transitioning from a loose surface to a harder one through a corner, you can attack at speed because the traction change will neutralize some of the oversteering. When you're going the other way, like from pavement to gravel, the effect is the opposite, so you need to scrub enough speed to ensure you don't run wide at the corner exit.
just wish you'd let me configure stuff before. Seriously, wheel? Yes, just keep turning on your own, wheel. Just keep freaking turning on your fucking own. How about you go where I tell you to go? Why does it have to be freaking cones? I can't fucking see the cones over the freaking dash. I don't even know where the frick it's supposed to be going right now. Yeah, see where the freaking cones are. Okay, so I think that was a U-turn. Not sure. Didn't have nearly enough speed to handbrake that. So versus like, yep, dirt out. Yep, coming back for the videos. Maybe people want to show me about jumps. Why couldn't it be just here's a straight line, here's a jump? Big deal. I just
To
did a jump.
negotiate corners that come immediately after jumps, you need to make sure you're at the right speed before takeoff. So I'm heading straight toward the jump. I'm watching my speed, and I'm making sure I can land in the right place to take the corner without hitting the red markers.
This is like a short one. Please let that be the last one. Of course, I've got water splashes.
When you drive into water at speed or on an angle, you'll feel resistance against the car that affects your trajectory. Try to adjust your racing line and anticipate your speed. Watch out that you don't hit the water too hard, or it could really tear up your car.
I think this is final laps of the day. tell, I'm tired and frustrated. Alright, so that's it for today. I'm tired, I'm frustrated. I know it's probably like manual or practice makes perfect, but that was only learning manual. That wasn't like learning basically every single thing with it. So hopefully I get better at it the more I do it. But definitely the first few episodes are gonna suck. And it's gonna be frustrating. And whoever just joined, sorry, but you're a little too late. I'm tired, I'm frustrated. As you can see, all the racing's done for this, so I'm done for the night. For those that tuned in today, thank you. Thank you for putting up with me being frustrated. And I'll see you guys next time.